Well, if you've spent some time along coastal Delmarva, especially around the Delaware Beach area, you know this time of year we start to see the jellyfish in the water.
Yeah, seen them, felt them.
Yep. All of the above. And it can be a little bit scary, especially got little kids. They don't really know what to do if they encounter a jellyfish. Well, that's why the Rehoboth Beach Patrol has us covered. Our field correspondent, Maya Henry, is checking in with them.
Guys, it is that time of the year when we go out, hang out in the waves, go to the ocean. But as we do that, it's really important to look out for something that's swimming in the ocean, which is jellyfish. And today we are with Jeff Giles, Captain Jeff Giles, and he's telling us some things that we might have not known before going into the ocean. So, Jeff, tell us about some jellyfish. What is some important facts that we need to know while in the ocean?
Well, here on the Atlantic coast, you get sea nettles, and we also have moon jellyfish. They're sort of like your mosquitoes and bees that we get on land. Same type of thing. They don't mean to sting you. They don't come after you. They go with the currents. And as we get into July and the water starts warming up, we get more of a southern current. So they start to roll in. So some, they have an irritant. Sometimes it bothers people a little worse than others, but it goes away. Okay. It's more of a nuisance. You can spray vinegar and water mix. We do that here at the Beach Patrol. We call it our TLC spray. You sort of know what that means.
Tender love and care.
Yeah, it is. And we spray that on, and that usually gives some relief over time, but it doesn't last that long. And if it does, go check in at like a nearby clinic, and more likely take some Benadryl, and it usually goes away. But it's more of a nuisance.
Okay, but can people prevent it?
No, I mean, a jellyfish sting's a jellyfish sting. So as the guards go out every day in the water, sometimes they're like, hey, it's a little worse today than the other days. If it bothers them bad enough, they'll spray themselves with some vinegar and water. So it's not bad. It's not bad.
So what are some things that people can look out for when swimming in the ocean?
Well, first, I tell everybody, don't swim alone. Swim with someone else. Always swim on a guarded beach. Make sure that there's a lifeguard there. And especially now you're getting in August, we're getting to that point where a lot of the lifeguards going back to college, going back to high school. So make sure that your beach has a lifeguard on it. So we're sort of, we start limiting our size of the beach because we start to lose lifeguards. Lifeguarded beach, swim with a partner.
Nice.
And if you're not familiar with the rip currents and it's a rough day, stay at ankle deep, knee deep, and enjoy yourself.
Okay, and I heard there's like an old myth. So sometimes when people get stung, they used to, urinate on it. Is that still a thing that happens, or are we done with that?
I've heard that before, and you can use like a credit card to scrape out the itch.
Okay.
But the vinegar and water works pretty good. I don't think we have to go to extremes. And again, it's temporary. It won't last that long.
Okay. And does it have any after effects when you get stung, or is it just you get stung and you're kind of done with it?
To get stung, it's a nuisance. It's going to be around for a little bit, maybe a half an hour, and it will start to go away. Also, get some fresh water, rinse off with some fresh water, and spray some vinegar and water, and things will get better.
All right. Is there anything you would like to add while people are enjoying their summer before it concludes?
No, just have fun, be careful, swim with a partner, and swim on a guarded beach.
All right, guys, you heard it first from Mr. Jeff Giles. Protect yourself this summer and stay away from those jellyfish. Paige and Leah, there's more Coast Life on the way.